Saturday we're probably gonna play. Maybe earlier than Saturday. Saturday we're definitely gonna play some Silk Song. I don't think my hands are gonna last that long.
Lost Fables
of the 10 biddies. Let's go.
Beautiful Wolfo.
How's it going, Lost Fables? Hi, Meowtastic. Oh, the good beans are going. But we're playing some Silk Song. Saturday, maybe before Saturday. I don't know. We're definitely playing some Silk Song. Hype, big hype. We'll play it until my hands feel like that I should stop. That's how it's gonna work. Okay, we got that going. To be honest, from what I can tell, the game starts pretty much scripted. End up like your current run. There are some differences. I think he went over the bridge a bit early, and that progresses the story. Londoners started earlier is the thing that can mess you over. Thursday night streamies, maybe Poludo. Okay, God, I didn't start. Oh God, I let the wrong window. Fuck! It's all falling apart. Steam and Frostpunk. Play. Main screen. Time's up. I think we were listening to the music in game. I didn't start my key remapper, anything on these. Jeez. Pro streamer. I know. God, now it's quiet. Now I'm getting bananas thrown at me. Oh my god, I'm a professional. Okay, we're gonna get advertised too. We didn't get advertised too. Look at that. Okay, resume story. Nick, please. Nick, don't make me turn them off again. Okay. Alright, so where were we? Our hope and our discontent are pretty low. We're currently losing coal, but we're in the middle of a deep freeze. So as long as we can survive a couple days, coal will last for 16 hours. That's not a couple days. Wait. Wait. What is this 16 hours? If my coal consumption is 700 a day, coal gain is that, where does it show my difference then? Because then we're only losing like 200 coal a day, which is gonna be more than 16 hours. Wait, no, something's not mathing up here. This is like 730 minus 586 a day. Like 730 minus 56. So I'm only burning 144, which is the Steam Hub number. Right, so if I burn 144 a day, then 500 lasts me more than 16 hours. But no, that's what I'm saying. The math doesn't work. This minus this divided by that is more than 16 hours. What is this math? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we're burning through coal. Don't add? What do you mean don't add the 5? No, but I'm gaining that much though. I'm still gaining 600 a day. This is like how long the coal storage will last if I just stop mining coal, which isn't a very helpful number. Right, but why would they do that? That's not a very helpful number. I want to know what the burn rate of this is and how long this lasts. Just a second, I have to mute some chats because my phone will just not fucking stop vibrating. I got mute chat for 2 days. Jesus Christ, I don't. Also, hi Riv, how's it going? And hi Winterwolf, how you doing? Hang all the Discord chats. So basically, what this is telling me is just like these are just like meaningless graphs then, because they're not helpful if they don't tell me my actual burn rate. So we'll just ignore that, I guess then. We currently have steam level up as much as we can, and on overdrive for a little bit because it's like minus 60. We gotta last like a couple days. We currently are researching healthcare insulation to get a bit more insulation on our health buildings. Oops. And we have the ability to enact a law. Morning gathering, which I think we really need to keep enacting laws, I feel like. Gather each morning to make sure our goal and priorities for the day are clear to everyone after introducing the law. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time. Sure. A new law has passed. Our cookhouse is currently inoperative. Oh. Even with the thing on, should we make like an extra tower over here maybe? I think we have one right there. We got a bunch of buildings over here. You know, let's just make another tower here if I have the resources for it. The steel hub. There, it gets all of them. How are we doing on people here? We do have a lot of unemployed engineers. The coal mine is freezing, apparently. We also have... Why do we have so many homeless? Okay, if we're building another like heat tower over here, then maybe we can build some homes here. Just get an extra street there. I think those two will be in range of that. I don't think that'll be in range. Wait. It does just let you build these right over top of tents. Well, that would have been nice to know. Thanks for explaining that, game. Mild frostbite. Severe frostbite. Starving. Why are people starving? We have lots of food. Bit of a learning curve on this game. We're doing fine. We must do something. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. I see. Yeah, I'm trying. We're trying to heat things. Turn on your heater. Turn on your heater. Why is this telling me functioning but storage near capacity? Hi, Boxer. How you doing? We still have a lot of homeless. Honestly, didn't get into Frostpunk and got annoyed at it. Felt constantly under the gun, like people were working as if they're working on summer vacation. Felt like unless you took the slave away hard option for everything, they would lackadaisically go about until the storm hit and they all die. Perfect. Throw on a sweater or two, exactly. Hi, Drew. How's it going? We do have a bunch of unemployed people. We already got those 2 coal mines going, though this one is freezing. Can you turn the heat towers off? Like if I build one over there. Oh, you can make working hours. We could build one over here maybe just to keep these guys warm and then just set working hours on it maybe. Because that seems to be a thing we can do. Build more robots. And then I can build some houses over here maybe. Oh, if I build houses then I should make it so it's always on. The heater over here doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's at freezing whether it's on or off, so I might as well just leave it off and it's not burning through the coal. Oh, there's an on-off thing for like operation. Here, while it's cold, just keep people from dying. Let's close that down. We also have a lot of wood, so maybe let's just close that down as well. Didn't do enough prep or anything. Embrace the steampunk mechanical AI revolution. We're probably going to have to turn off the overdrive on this guy right away. Oh, did we finish that research? We did. Can we get the efficiency upgrade? That'd probably be good. Overdrive coupling. Let's raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. That seems useful. The extra efficiency is probably worthwhile. Hopefully Fizz does better. But we'll find out. Our hothouse is too cold. I don't want to make another heating tower over here. Like we could do another heating tower and just leave it on during working hours for this guy as well. Maybe that's what we have to do. We just have to build a couple of these. If we can, because if we can turn off their, then over here, just switch you to work hours only, please. You have houses around you, so I'll leave you on all the time. Our overdrive is going to, wait until the daytime and then we'll turn off the overdrive on this guy. Yes, yes, citizens are becoming ill. Let them send the guards to catch them. Someone has stolen, I didn't read the thing. I was just like, someone got frostbite, send the guards. Someone has stolen 6 food rations from the stockpile. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. Send the guards to catch them. No more Mr. Nice Fizz on this. We gotta survive. Ah, Hope's just fine. Londoners gained more followers. Well, to be fair, I got like almost as many unemployed people as Londoners. If they all just want to leave, that's less mouths to feed. The beating will continue until morale improves. Okay, we have to turn off the overdrive on this. Sure, the problem. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. My hope just dropped a lot having to do that. And our coal supply looks pretty rough. More people in the guard station who are helping the Londoners defeat. Well, okay, what? Yeah, but what do I do to stop them, Nick? That's great that you're telling me the same thing the game is telling me.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Okay, they're all going to work. Our coal supply is getting really bad, though. I mean, it looks like we should have still last another day. Take more control. Prison propaganda center. You keep running. To keep things running smoothly, we need to stay informed about our people's concern and have a way of spreading the news we want them to hear. A new building, the propaganda center. You'll have to build a propaganda center. I did make the coal robot work in there. Let's take the propaganda center.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
A new law has been signed. Where is the propaganda center? Oh my god, why is it so big? Propaganda center. Steelworks is still freezing. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we're still in this deep freeze. Oh my god, and then it's gonna go down to like, I guess, minus 70 in another couple of days. I've spread a lot of bullshit. Okay, we got the propaganda center. Hope rises. Oh my god, that actually helped her hope a lot. Order above all. May the traitors cower in terror. That's it, no mercy for our enemies. Order dawns on our city. Intel. Oh cool, it gives us like a citizens' needs. People are complaining about the bad healthcare. Is there literally anything we can do about the healthcare? Can just build some more medical posts. I do still have a lot of engineers. We can get infirmaries. After we get this heating upgrade, we could work on getting infirmaries. Assuming we survive that long. Probably good for hope. We don't have any more source of coal, do we? Oh, we do have another coal mine over here we can build. I think we might need to. So here, let's do coal mine. Street out to the coal mine. Let's gonna do like a diagonal. And that's probably gonna want a heater. You know, it's almost the day. We'll hold off on that for just now. There you go. Generator efficiency will now burn 10% less coal. That's better than nothing. Infirmaries. Let's start researching infirmaries. Which I'm, just based on how the bunk thing work, I'm assuming we can build over top of the... Well, I don't mean to toot my own horn. But I am pretty amazing. Yeah, the coal is almost out. We really need. Ooh, could we like not be done work? Because everyone's gonna die pretty bad right now. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many people as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Let him speak. Number of Londoners will rise. Number of Londoners will rise. Number of Londoners will rise slightly. Okay, you think let him speak this time? We really need this coal up and running. We are actually going to run out of coal tonight. But then it will warm up. Generator shutting down. We're out of coal. Have to wait till morning when we can get more coal. Everyone's gonna be very cold. Everyone's getting severe frostbite. Another theft. Send the guards to catch them. Guard succeeded. Let him go, but we'll prepare a place for him soon. Banish him. Order our people to decide his fate. I don't have coal, Nick. There's nothing to boost. We're literally just waiting for morning when everyone can go to work and get more coal. It's warming up, thank goodness. Oh, we have some more coal somehow.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Hopefully this extra coal mine helps us, we're still a bit negative. Can we maybe kick this down? There we go. We'll gain some coal. Because we need to gain up some coal on our stockpile here. We got a 1 day extreme deep freeze coming. Here we got infirmaries. So can the infirmaries be built right on top of... They automatically have a better heating level. They take a steam core. They're 10 beds instead of... Oh my god, and they're huge! I think I leave this one on all the time. Turn off completely during the day to save some. I mean, we're saving up some now. I'll just slap this next to this heating tower, I guess. And then do we have, how many? We do have a bunch of engineers to fill that. Oh, I guess I need to make a new research. Cookhouse installation would be too bad. I wonder if we almost want to get... We do need probably a little bit... Okay, coal mining optimization. What does that give us? 10% more efficient coal mining? That's not too bad, honestly. The charcoal kiln doesn't look too bad either because we do have a lot of extra wood. What's the steam sawmill? Process frozen trees faster. We also have the wall drill. Definitely, I think just 10% better coal mining seems like a good option. Oh. Okay, our infirmary is up and running. Any of these I can turn off their heaters? Oh, that's heater on off. You don't need your heater. Oh, that's the heat tower. So I do want that on. Okay. Scouts have reached the snow cliffs. Man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome after the starving city fell into chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Take resources. Looks like our steel is hidden. We'll probably turn our steel works back on now that we're not freezing anymore. Let's get some workers on that. Hi, Lou. Upgrade more homes. We still have 40 homeless as well, so... Another theft. Captain Londoners are stealing again. Send the guards to catch them. How are things? Things are doing good. These damn Londoners are trying to get out. Well, we need more steel. So I need to get that steel mine back up and running. It's already in the progress. In the process of doing. Murdered on duty. One of our guardsmen was beaten to death whilst chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Requires a prison. Banish him. Banish him. One of our people died. Let's... Poet's suicide. Sir, one of our poets has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda center waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might want to blame us for this, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Do it and burn his poems. Discontent will rise slightly. Stay away from it and hope will fall. I don't want my hope to fall, so let's just do it. We're making hard decisions here, chat. Let's also turn our sawmill back on. Hard decisions. We can enact another law. What else do we have in adaptation? A fighting arena, child labor, all jobs. Children can be employed in most workplaces. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise slightly. Child workers can be injured or die in accidents. Okay. Let them fight. Organic fertilizer. Life springs from death. The dead will give us their last gift. Their bodies will be used to fertilize the soil in the hothouse. Corpses can be used for fertilizer in the hothouse. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The care house. You'll have to build a care house. Hope will rise slightly. They eat half as much. Interesting, okay. Extra rations for the ill or overcrowding. Yeah, the care house doesn't sound too bad. The fighting arena, which unlocks a dueling law and a public house. I don't know, what do you guys think? Fighting area? What else, what do we have in, they no longer don't use the healing station time. You think the care house? Okay, let's do the care house then. Care house. We'll have to build a care house.
Hear me. New law in the
Which is gonna take just 5 steel, so we'll get steel for that. This should start working right away. We got 5 steel. Do we have a good heated spot? That's only heated during the day right now. This one I think is permanently on. No, that's a, yes, that one has houses. And it looks like this just barely sneaks in here. So let's slap our care house there. Hope rises. Perfect. Do we need to staff this? Oh, we don't need to staff this. Prison next for those murderous London. Don't live in Nick City. Still got a couple more days before the extreme deep freeze. Little survivors. Extra resources to take care of them. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teacher and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them that they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems the kids were evacuated in time before things in the city got really ugly. Yeah, let's escort the children home. We also have a bunch of resources on us. Oh, the scout team has a bunch of resources on them, so. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to the crowd. Do we want to let him speak again? +7. Chase the speaker away. Disperse the crowd. More slaves. Let him speak. I think we need to make, I wanted to make another heated area here, and we need to make more houses. Let's try to be efficient with this steam hub. If I put a steam hub like here, we can build some more houses along here. Once we get some more steel. I don't know, we'll find out. It says remaining 90. You right now only be turned on. Actually, I just turned. You will be 24 hours, but let's just turn you off right now. Yeah, we're building houses right now. I need to wait for the next day to get more metal. Also, our food supply is looking pretty slim. Act of vandalism. Punish the guilty. Discontent will fall. People may get hurt. People regain hope. For the first time, Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon the city and flee London. People are recovering from their shock and the news of Winterhome and starting to get hope for the future. Nice. Oh, we still have a steel wreckage here. Make like a gathering post here. Gathering post also takes steel. Just waiting for some day to come in. We have extra cold coming. Coal optimization has been researched. I feel like we almost need the next level, which means we do need a lot more iron. The factory lets us build automatons. We also need 20 metal for that. I think I kind of want to get the next mechanical calculator, so we just need to like build up some resources. But first I need to finish housing people, so let's start building some more houses. Cookhouse helpers. Sir, a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. I don't want to sit on our asses all day. Give them what they need. They will spend 100 wood. Cookhouse efficiency will rise by 40%. Sure. We have a lot of wood, actually. Give them what they need. Let's turn this heater back on. Oh. Now everyone should be housed once that's done building. We actually have a crap ton of coal now, which is good because we're right about to go into a deep freeze. We do have the steel wreckage. If I got some extra people, let's maybe throw them at that wreckage. Where's my steel mill? There's my sawmill. Why are you... No gatherable resources in sight. So let's deconstruct you and let's make a new one maybe over here. Food. Okay, we're almost full of coal, but we're going into deep freeze right away, so we'll just let that stack up because we're gonna burn through it right away. And then it's only gonna go up to -50. Yeah, it's just one day of extreme cold. Okay, that's done. Let's put everyone that we can on that, because we do need more wood. And we can enact another law. Actually, do we have... Oops. Do we have anything else in here that unlocked? Prosthetics. I think patrol. Let's just see what this is. To the Smart City, new blueprint for prosthetics available in the factory. People fitted with the prosthetics in medical facilities will be able to work again. That seems pretty nice. We do need to have a factory for that. I don't have a factory. We can get a patrol. Patrol from the guard station. Each use will reduce discontent. Each use will raise hope slightly. Patrol. A new law has been passed. Patrol. Cost 10 food rations. Let's try it out. Oh my god, the discontent just died. Just like our food rations. But our scouts returned with a bunch of stuff. People are feeling safe weird, right? We can go continue out this way. That's 2 days to there. These are starting to get a little further away. Have we been to Winterhome yet? No, it's only 1 day. An outpost can be set up there. Send an outpost team there to build an outpost. How do I make an outpost team? Is that in the here? Is that something I need to research? Outpost depot. Allows us to assemble an outpost team. Sure. I guess we'll just continue 3 days away. Okay, maybe let's try the fishing village then. We do need more houses, but we are almost out of metal. Shock freeze incoming.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Wait, well let's it's only one day. I think our overdrive will last one day. Oof. It's all freezing. Yeah, how do I keep people at home?
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Just turn off these outer buildings. These ones are only coal. These are freezing. Those bunkhouses are freezing. I think we can keep these coal ones up and running. I want to build another tower here if I can. Ah, it takes steel. Desperately need more steel. Well, we just had to shut that down so people don't die. I'm just gonna have to brave the day. Oh, we're doing fine. Watchdog. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. I'm glad to hear it. Things looking heckin' great while doing it. Thanks. I mean, I know, but it just feels good hearing other people say it, you know. Let's wait till after the, it's gonna warm up tomorrow so we can turn all these buildings back on.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
I didn't forget, Nick. We don't have any metal. We need more steel. Oh, why is my steel half staffed? They all just keep dying. Need to be able to employ more children. Actually, that's a good point. I'm probably not fully leveraging maybe where the kids can work. We have 42 unemployed children. They're employed in the cookhouse. They can't work there. Can they work the pile? They can't work the pile. Oh, maybe they can work the pile. Get them working the pile. So I can get more adults on that. And on our wood. Yeah, they should be fine. We still have a couple tents. 99 sick, 101 sick? How are the temps doing? Everyone's very cold. Our generator's about to blow. Let's turn off the overdrive. It's warming up. Yeah, the 2 days could have screwed me over. We ran through almost all of our coal. We would have actually been screwed.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Don't worry, it's gonna go down to minus 60 in another couple days. And then we'll all die horribly. It's coming, just don't worry about it, it's coming. Just got the children working out on the cold steel pile. I did not. Everything's kinda okay. We could maybe... Oh, we don't really need to save coal. Like I think we're positive on coal. We're not positive on coal. Let's drop it 1 level. At least during the day. There we go, now we're positive on coal. We can enact another law. We can get a prison. Discontent will rise slightly. Ooh, what is this? The Pledge of Loyalty. But below Pledge of Loyalty, the fiery one. I don't know. Well, let's get the Pledge of Loyalty. It looks like it unlocks it. Maybe we also need to get forceful persuasion. To make people make mistakes, but we can give them a chance to redeem themselves if they agree to cooperate, of course. People will be persuaded to sign a Pledge of Loyalty, which will turn them into secret informers. This will have a permanent hope bonus. Discontent will rise slightly. Let's see what that unlocked. That unlocked New Order? A New Order. With the introduction of New Order, those voices who will doubt, with doubts will be treated as traitors. Obedience is the highest virtue. Londoners will have to renounce their views. Perfect. I think right now we're currently saving, oh, we're running this, but I'm saving up for level 3, so we want like 50. Citizens are becoming gravely ill. An angry rant. Sir, a guard reports a man is giving an impassioned speech. Let him speak. Discontent will rise. Hope will fall slightly. We're doing pretty good on hope. Let him speak, whatever. I want my hope to go down. Let him do his gibberish. Let him speak. What's not working? The sawmill is not currently working. Let's crank that up. Are we... Okay, we're still okay on coal. Nick, what do you want me to do, Nick? I don't know how we could help more with the sick. Why are they all so weak? Unsick the sick. We actually have a lot of steel. Better sickness research. Again, we need the next level. disperse the crowd. There were innocent people in that crowd. Well, we're about to make them renounce all of their beliefs, so... let's turn up the generator at night. Try to keep people from freezing and getting sick overnight. God, there's so many sick. Made it to this fishing village. You know what, Nick? Screw the Londoners. Let's see. Used to supply the Tesla city with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Returned to the city. Tesla's a madman. He cast out all the amputees and all the sick. Leaves the village intact. Only resources found on the site will be taken. We'll be able to build an outpost here later. We'll retrieve plenty of resources, but we'll lose the chance to build an outpost. Let's leave it intact. Let's turn down the steam.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
I kind of want this workshop to come back online if we can. One of our people has died. Steel wreckage has been depleted. That's fine. Faster within distance? I don't know. It also seems to give us regular resources. Mild frostbite. An indignant woman. Sir, guards have reported this woman attacking them on patrol. I would have come by myself. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They need to check anything's in order. Just give an excuse to make advances. Punish her. Hope will fall. Hope will rise slightly if we reprimand the guards. Skip this district on patrol. Hope will rise. Using the patrol will have less effect. Reprimand. People keep dying. Scouts have reached Tesla City. Abled minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharge, which form a protective dome over the town. Something went wrong here. There are charred bodies laying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower hitting the building and leaving a gash in its roof. Hit on the guy and said, "Risk entering the city, stay away from the city." We didn't dare enter. Skip for the biscuit. No. Nick, we can't just be reckless, Nick.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
People are depending on us, Nick. These 122 sick people. Oh, one of the Londoners died, apparently. They are a waste of space anyways. Wow. Wow, Nick. Reached Dreadnought Landing. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Research station. Does the infirmary not have heat? Everything has heat. Look how warm everything is. Everything is chilly. Chilly or above. Chilly, except for the cookhouse, but it's got the heater on.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Except for these two houses. These two houses are cold. These three tents. These three tents are pretty cold. We can enact a new law. New order. With the introduction of a new order, all who voice doubts will be treated as traitors. Obedience is the highest virtue, without which the city can't survive. All those who do not wish to follow will be swept aside. Sign. There will be blood. Certain people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop this law. They say that the order is about people working together to survive, not one man using people's lives as a resource. Seizing more power for himself and killing freedom. Roughly a quarter of our people are determined to fight against the others are silent. Send the guards, I will sign the law. All hail Fizz. Yeah, see, Palm Tree gets it.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Obedience. Hope is for the weak. We have strength and courage. We are the chosen ones. Last stand. We will prevail. The night of change. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared the city the bastion of the strongest, toughest, and most obedient people. There's no place in it for doubts, troublemakers, rebels, and reactionaries. Everyone who was a threat to the unity of the city under you as the leader of the new order has been dealt with. 12 citizens died. The others have rejected their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these categories anymore. It had to be done. Hey, you know what? 9 less mouths to feed. You know, you gotta look at the positives in life, right? Positivity, you know? Execution platform, cool. So, still don't have enough houses. We're working on, actually I can build more houses now. Sir, an execution platform has been set up by the generator. Whenever you order it to be put to use, public enemies will be executed. Great. This will lower discontent greatly. I see. Yeah, we can build more houses now. And then we can get our research going for the next thing here. Upgrade the tents, silly. We should really build a heating tower out here. Okay, we have outposts researched. That's gonna be a bit, oh my god. How do I place this thing? It needs to be placed next to the street. Building here will destroy resources. Okay. Oh, there's a... Is that the only place I can build it? I can also build it over here. Oh, that's also gonna take over resources. Okay, let's get this researching, and then anything else left over, we can build houses, some bunk houses. Probably could get another heating tower over here. And make sure my efficiency is all the way up on these coal mines. Where's my other coal mine? Yeah, see. Are you guys cold? You doing okay over here? New law soon. Oh, that was on. No, I think we're reading that. We were both reading it the wrong way. We just passed the law. Willing informers. Some workers want to see you. They've dragged an engineer with them, accusing him of disloyalty. He was reading us this, trying to turn us against you. One of the workers shoved his tattered book into your hands. Damned fools, snarled the engineers. It's Dickens. I've been trying to educate them. Keep up the good work. You'll gain 3 informers and the engineer will get hurt. Hope will fall. We don't care about hope. We got obedience. This man is innocent. Discontent will rise. We don't care about hope. We have obedience. Outpost team. Does take 10 workers, which we do have. Take an outpost team. That one gets us wood. That one gets us food. Food sounds good. I think I probably have to research to get another one. Looks like it doesn't let me build a second one. Explore. Inside the ransacked station, we found Tesla's auto diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashing, and silence. Numerous tracks led from the door towards the mountains. We found the cave hideout. This dumbass is still getting sick. Man, I don't know. Let's take all the resources. The hothouse is too... Oh, it's after hours. And the hothouse doesn't need to be fine. No, there's no one there. Also, we're going down to -60 right away here. I don't think we're gonna... Like, we need more coal. Yeah, because my intuition feels like I hit escape to go back to the city. But you just, I don't know, just zoom back in. Oh, and it's not gonna get warmer. And then it's gonna go down to -70. Yeah, we need more mines. Yeah, well, we don't have the ability. We haven't even researched making a factory.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Where's the food gone? That's why we're setting up a food outpost. I don't think we're gonna survive this because we're gonna run out of coal. I mean, I could just not turn up the main thing, but it's very cold. People are going to get extremely sick, more so than they already are. You know what? The entire population is already pretty much dead.
Virtue. Praise our great leader.
Turn the steam level back up. We could overdrive for a little bit, but it's not a long-term solution. The overdrive's not gonna do it for forever. Shut it down until the night. I mean, there's other buildings that are within range of it, though, Nick. That's the problem. But you know what? Also, I'm seeing. I think the strategy that we need to do for the next run is all the houses we need to keep around the center. And then all of the like the work stuff we keep around these little poles, because then these hubs we can have on like just during the day. I think that's the strat. Hi Skylar, how's it going? They said hello a while ago. I think they're gone. I missed them. Oh, bad streamer. That needs to be turned up to actually work. Bunkhouses are very cold. I think everyone's gonna die here. I don't think we're gonna last very long because we're gonna run out of coal. Just popped up finally, thanks Twitch. Oh, Woodo! With the 16 months. Let's go. Woodo, thank you for the continued support of the channel, Bean. Why did I say that so weird? Thank you for the continued support of the channel, Bean. So I forgot my tea. Sip. All the Fizz pets. Unexpected guests. A group of exhausted survivors has reached the city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance, and many of them died along the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging you to stay. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Oh. Cheers. Okay. Man, we do not need more mouths to feed. Though we might have a fishing thing set up right away. And they're waiting for us. I guess let's keep them. Waiting. Build an outpost. Send shipments of 100 raw food to our city every 1 day. Great. Hideout. Explore the hideout. We approach the cave. Its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They're in bad shape, weak and malnourished. For only viewers is an awful choice. It's so slow. I know, right? We can talk to them. Scouts will try to reason with the Americans and convince them to join us. Attack them. Sure. I think we're pretty dead anyways. We charge at them. Turns out these rifles were not loaded. The Americans fought to the end, but they were so weak they had no chance. Found Tesla's body inside the cave, and we buried him along there with his killers. Are we the assholes? Are we the asshole? Steel work. Coal mine is functioning. Everyone is getting sick. Also think our coal is not going to last. We're burning coal and we don't have... It's just getting colder. So hopefully we finish this research quickly and we get an opportunity to make something else for coal. There's been a terrible incident at one of the industrial facilities. Almost an entire team of workers has been killed. The scout covered it up. Tell people, should we cover it up? Tell people that they went on an urgent expedition. No, tell the truth. We have obedience. We don't care about hope. Exactly. Oh my god, it finished at 97%.
Is over. March to your quarters.
Scouts made it to the fresh spawn. We're not going to survive much longer. New landmark. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but it may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Abandoned sawmill. It feels like you should just press escape from there, but it... At least we're getting food shipments more. We're not gonna starve to death. Everyone's just gonna freeze to death. Yeah, we only have 8 hours left. Oof. Yeah, you can't have more teams exploring. Maybe it's less mouths to feed back here as well. That's another research. I think we're gonna try some different things on the next run here. Yeah, like the expeditions have been extremely valuable. Okay, mechanical calculators. So we can get industrial hothouses now that I guess produce double the food. An efficient steam heated house where a variety of crops can be grown, supplying 60 raw food a day. Get those outposts early, yeah, exactly. Infirmary. Mechanization will employ fewer people. Okay. We can also get houses now. Allow us to build comfortable houses. Comfortable house will, for 10 people, well protected from the weather. Seems like it might be nice. That's a good possibility, I think. We still haven't gotten the factory. Streamlined prosthetics. Houses will be good for the -70. How much is the factory? The factory is pretty cheap. Nick's saying go house. We can get a steam coal mine. Using steam power, this mine can extract 600. I think we need this because we need to get our coal production up. Like, we need to get our coal production up or we are dead. No, I think I'm gonna go with the steam power, the steam coal. It's either that or we need to get the kiln, but I think this is what we need. What else do we have available? Heating. We can also upgrade our generator, but we don't have the coal to run it. No, we can run the heat, Nick. We just need more coal. I'm gonna go for the coal. I don't think we're gonna get it to it before we run out of coal anyways, so it's gonna be for naught. I think the run's gonna be over right away. Not much left, a bunch of wood. Nick, what's with the 3 dots, Nick? Well, the run's gonna be over right away here anyways, because we're about to run out of coal. A trader among us. No, they won't require less coal, Nick. They're all gonna die. Lock him up requires a prison. 10 guards to rough him up. We can be nice on the next run. Running from the storm, refugees from Frostland. A huge crowd of people reached our city. Many of them are sick. What else is new? Everyone's welcome. Only the healthy ones. Send them all their way. Only the healthy ones. Like, we are not surviving here. That's a lot of mouths to feed. It's a lot of homeless now.
Turn over your tools. The shift is over. Glory to
Yeah, because we didn't get that research today, and we're gonna run out of coal in the night. Strong will survive? None of us are gonna survive. We've ran out of coal. The generator's shutting down.
Our leader calls us to work. Slackers will be severely punished.
Oh, we're getting, apparently we're getting coal in the morning. Tear down the place that keeps the sick and amputees and let them die? No, that's not how that works, Nick. Oh, let's start the generator back up. Stubborn fool, the traitor's engineer refuses to back down. Our men did their duty and paid him a visit. Screams in the boat, proving his point. Silence him for good. Second wave. Lost soul. Save every person in Frostland. God, I don't want to do that. Only the healthy ones. We can enact a new law. What's the foreman give us? Increase the efficiency of workplace by 40% for 24 hours. That seems great.
New law. A new law has passed.
A new law has passed. Okay, we what did we just research? The steam coal mine. So let's, before I spend more money, let's update some of our coal mines. Let's start with the one that the what are we short on there? 40 steel. I have another research I want to get. Nick thinks I should get the house. Let's get the house. We're also short on that. We need one more metal and we can get that. Scouts, explore. Marvel at the thick slabs of ice. Crushed and swell. Discovered an icebound dreadnought. I swear to God, if we somehow survive this, so many people are sick.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Brought up food. People are dying. Yes, but none of it's prepared is the problem. What's that, palm tree?
Brace yourselves.
And it's getting colder. You get a whole block of cheese with crackers for dinner. Palm tree, are you okay? I have no regrets. Oh, we're positive on coal now, so we can just maintain this heating.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
It's gonna go minus 80 in another couple days. It's not getting better than this, chat. The cookhouse really needs more insulation because right now the cookhouse is not able to work. We are going to starve. You know what, Nick? You know what? That's a great idea. Why didn't we do that sooner, Nick? Enact a new law. Everyone that's cold isn't allowed to complain. Emergency shift, I guess.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The problem is everyone's gonna die now because we can't make food. I don't actually know what to do here. The third, send them on their way. My God, we do not have the ability to take more people. You see the refugees we're running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Oh my God. Explore the dreadnought. Now the hard mode starts. We are not prepared for the hard mode. Ooh, some resources. Let's have you come back. How am I supposed to? I think you need to like research better heating a lot faster because we need like the steam hub heat to come up. Consume twice as much coal when this heating is active. Yeah, we know more for the next run. Everyone's gonna die because we're just... Oh, why is the cookhouse is suddenly working? Wait, why is it minus 50 all of a sudden? Wait, why is it minus 50? Why did it... Yeah, but when did it... It didn't say it was gonna get warmer. What? It's like the game just refuses to let this run end.
All crews, turn over your tools. The shift is over. Glory to our great leader.
Our propaganda center has organized a symbolic burning of the old laws to help everyone get past and turn their hope towards the future. Unfortunately, it got a bit out of hand. People are bringing all kinds of books and mementos, throwing them on the fire. Cards will stop people. Discontent will rise. Discontent will fall. Forget the old shit. Urgent need for treatment. Oh my God. Disperse the crowd. Our food is actually doing okay. Feed them to the Kraken. One of our people has died. Two of our people have died. One of our people have died. Two of our people have died. The population problem is really taking care of itself. Extended shifts. Death for all. Let's do the fighting arena.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
It's beyond the fighting arena. Let's see. Public house. You have to build bugs, so that's pretty good. There's some more stuff beyond that. Moonshine and House of Pleasure. Hmm. Also get a dueling law. Oh. It's a library, right? Yeah.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
People are dying a lot, Chad. People are dying a lot. A holdover. Sir, acting on a temperament informant, our guard searches this man's house and finds a hidden stash of old books and papers. Did I do something illegal? The man asks. His frightened expression betrays that he knows this answer very well. Those are just my old letters, photos, kids' books, perhaps a school book or two. Burn them. Punish this man. Discontent will fall. This is our utopia, chat. Tempted to make another cookhouse because this one... Oh, actually, no, we were doing fine for food rations. Somehow we're just doing fine, you know? I think I want to keep turning up the heat. This research is almost done. You know what, that population problem, that's kind of taking, yeah, exactly, it's taking care of itself.
Praise our glorious leader.
Okay, we're coming into a deep freeze. A runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl. She's always been very impulsive. She scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. He'll die too, stop him. Equip him for the journey. 30 food rations? Go for it. 30 food. No, we're actually doing fine for food. Despite the fact that people keep dying. Ooh, my god, they brought back a lot of supplies. We have a lot of metal now. Okay, we can build some houses. It looks like we actually somehow want more houses. Can I get a street in here? Many things bother Nick. Okay, we're getting cold. We can overdrive for a little bit. We'll overdrive during the night, maybe. Storage near capacity. Okay, well, the steel work, we can turn off the steel work and the sawmill.
Severely punished.
So people don't die too horribly. Oof. The cookhouse is too cold to operate. The house has been researched, though. It's not gonna do us a lot of good if this cookhouse, Didn't we have, cookhouse insulation? gonna get that in time. How do I get this cookhouse hotter? Yeah, where do we put the cookhouse? It's basically right next to a tower. I guess I could try putting one right next to this tower. Oops, it's a hunter's hut. Just put a second heater there. I think we might need to be so bold. Go, guys, go! More homeless. People dying, chat. Move everything closer to the tower now. Go on, build those heaters. Turn on the heater. Can you get hot enough to make a fucking... Apparently this still doesn't get hot enough to operate. It's out of range of that.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over. March to your quarters.
People die in the street. Disperse the crowd. Yeah, I think we might need to, let's demolish this bunkhouse. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna demolish this cookhouse because that did not work out for us. Let's turn off that extra heating tower. Okay, we could do a law here. Can we get a house of pleasure? Public house first.
A new law has passed.
Cookhouse right next to the thing so we can overclock it, hopefully. God, people are dying. We'll wait till daytime. Stop dying. Overdrive it. Okay, that's getting us hot enough to make soup. Soup's back on the menu, boys. Apparently this one's hot enough now.
Our leader calls us to right.
Hot soup!
Slackers will be severely punished.
We're doing fine, chat. Everyone's so worried. Can we build a storage? Can we build a resource depot? Because we're like full up on thing. Oh, I totally didn't realize we're... Oh, but our storage is full. Now we're fine. Look at us, we're full of food now. Oh, resource for storage not specified.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over. March to your quarters.
Oh, I guess let's make another resource depot then as well. Yeah, less people are sick. They're all a little dead. We can make a pleasure house. House of Pleasure.
Listen, everyone. New law.
What are we making first? A public house. Make a public house. Slap that over there. Make a... Where is the pleasure house? Where did I read the... Prostitutes can be employed in the public house to further lower discontent. 3 care houses should work? What do you mean by care houses? Like, these guys? People dying. Also, Skylar, if you're there, I keep missing your messages because my notification is like that. How you doing, Skylar? Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say that she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain. The woman says, trembling voice, your men mean well. I must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations. 1 for me, and 1 for my sick child. Give her 2. Discontent will rise. Ugh, don't bend the rules. I'm not gonna bend the rules for this person. We are actually doing really good on food. Like, we could have just given it to him, but you gotta keep that order in line, right? Like, you don't, one person asks for more food. Plus, he has so many handicapped. Yeah, we have a lot of handicapped. We have not been taking good care of our citizens. Okay, like, we know that. We know this. That's not what this run's been about. This run's been about survival. What do you mean 60%? 47 of them are gravely injured. We have 204 people. Nick, your math is not very good. I know you're a rabbit. But 47 is less than 60%. Turn off the, oh God, I didn't see. Thank you for the warning. I was not paying attention to that. Just waiting for it to pop. The run would have been over very quickly. The public house. There you go, get some workers in there. Hope rises. Let discontent drop. We're doing great. And it's gonna warm up. Look, we're just killing it here. Oh, and then it's gonna go to like even colder. Everyone's comfy again. Food theft causes riots. Sir, we investigated the discrepancies between the raw food use and the output of the cookhouse. It turns out that the cooks are stealing some food and people are furious. We caught 2 thieves. They say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shut down the food supply. Make an example of them. Freeze that you were warned about earlier is coming now. 2 people will be executed. I think that's good for our discontent, so let's do it. And we got good food supply. We're fine. We're ready for this cold.
Our leader for this bright new day.
Yes.
March to work.
Oh, we don't have that many unemployed now. Can I not just get the children to work at the public house? I guess the steelworks, we could pull a couple people off. Actually, we can just pull people out of there and pull a couple people out of this. No, I didn't. But we got a public house. Yeah. No, we're fine, Nick. Nick, we're fine. Should we make a couple houses around the middle? House? Make a couple houses. Look, we got our cookhouses right there. We got we got some houses for me to live in. What else do we need? It's fine. On the verge of death. These people are on their last leg, despite taking shelter in an ice crevasse. Many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. Just leave them to their fate. We don't really need more mouths to feed. Yeah! More children working in the cookhouse. More children working in the cookhouse. People keep dying. Would actually be pretty great if people stopped dying. I could probably unemploy one of these hunters' huts because we're not hurting on raw food. We almost got this cookhouse insulation research that'll help us through the cold.
Glory to our great leader.
Population's kind of stabilizing itself. Oh, I guess we could upgrade our other coal mine here as well. Just in preparation. And then let's try to upgrade our heater. Let's upgrade that to a steel coal mine. Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They are chasing after women, yelling that they should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Banish them! 12 people will leave the city forever. Okay, or send them home. They'll be sent to sober up, but their doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent. Banish them! Look, if they don't want to be part of my city... Some scientists. I'll direct the scientists to our city, and some of them will make it, and we'll get a couple more engineers. Still a little bit of dying. Oh, we can pass another law.
Now march to work.
I don't know. We can get some moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. Perfect.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Everyone get drunk. Nothing wrong with a stiff drink from time to time. That's what I say. I've missed a good tipple. Look, most of our population is employed now. Unemployment is an all-time low, and it just took a bunch of people starving to death to solve that problem. So cheers. I'm also amazed that this run is still going, Pluto. Just watch. Somehow this gets to whatever end game condition there is. We have the storm coming in. The key is spite. You know what, Nick? You're starting to spew some good logic here. We see one person has died. Okay, we almost have this research. Cookhouse insulation research. That will help us survive the cold. Our propaganda center needs more people. We do not have a lot of people. Where are all my engineers? I might get them to abandon some of these because we do need some engineers in there. Where's my research towers as well? Because we do really need to get some research done. Ah, camera. Where are my research towers? There's one. Do I just have the one research tower? I see day 42. Okay, where's some more engineers I can pull? I got 2 of them in this tower. I do need to get more research. You know, we're just gonna have to have, I do need to keep a bit of that going. Okay. We need more heating upgrade. Upgrade powered to the generator. The generator range. Readings must be off. It's off the chart. We can do the generator power upgrade. I feel like we probably have time for both of these, but we might only have time for one. The improved heaters would also be really valuable, I think. I think we need all of these. Let's just get with the main generator first. Doing good for food. We got our second, ooh, I need
By order of our great leader,
more
the
people.
shift is over.
People on that.
Your quarters.
People are deadly ill. So wonder, leave them to die. We don't need more sick people in our city. I don't even think we need this coal mine. I'm just gonna shut this coal mine down and get them all working in our more efficient facility. Days will survive once the winter hits. You're assuming we're gonna make it to winter. Bold assumption. You know, despite the fact that I keep not helping people out, I think we probably need a bit more population. What do I have? I have 3 children. Can I get these children working somewhere? Yeah, it's not great. Probably don't need the hunting huts fully staffed. Let's get some workers from there.
Thank our leader for this bright new day.
Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thanks for the anvils, Nick. Oh my god, stretch. Posture check. The anvils really help the posture. Thanks for the fish. Sir, the people employed at this cookhouse refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir. There's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer we can find hope, deliverance. Force them to work! We'll fall, we don't have hope. Let's just turn off these medical posts that are not staffed. I probably don't need both of these cookhouses. Let's close down the one further away and we'll fully staff that with children as we can. We need a little obedience. How cold is our steelworks? Our steelworks is pretty cold. Our efficiency is kind of bad on here. How are we doing for coal? We are positive on coal. Let's also shut down this coal mine. Actually, we can... More work, less time to worry. This guy gets it, yeah. Does the winter just last for the rest of the game? Is that just like the final challenge? Survive? Oh, so close to getting that research. I've never seen anyone get past it. But we can pass another law. Extra rations for the ill or overcrowding. Organic fertilizer. Prosthetics wouldn't be bad. We could build a factory, maybe.
New law. A new law has passed.
Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Is that a different thing I could have been researching? Oh, stereoscopic lenses. Oh my god, that's expensive. We're not doing that. Maybe that lets us like predict how long it's going to be or something. What is it? Fights over supplies. Keep me updated. Come in time just for the bad weather to hit. That's fine. We could use some engineers. Just trying to get our coal storage. I should actually keep this. Let's keep this up and running just because I want to get as much coal storage as possible before it gets super cold. We have to prepare. Got the survivors reaching the city. We have a bunch more engineers. Put them to work in the coal mine. We got to get as much coal supplies as we can because we can't keep. I don't think we can keep these mines going. Oh, well, we'll also have to keep the tower pulled up. There is an ending.
Bundle up. It's getting
Oh, we almost got our research, mob storms the stockpiles. Give away 500 wood. Disperse the crowd. City comes first. Hope will fall? So it's like basically by the time this hits, you have to be able to probably like steam level 4 and somehow just sustain that with like a big range.
Thank our leader for this bright new day. Now march to work.
Use the other humans as blankets, exactly. Okay, we will research the generator. Think improved heating. What does overdrive coupling do? It doesn't help the overdrive last longer. I think improved heaters. Hopefully it comes in time. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's gonna stay cold for a while. Oh, what is this? Prosthetics? I think we still don't have the research for, we still don't have the research for the factory, so...
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Around too much. So that's what I'm trying to do, Nick. We're trying to get the coal going. Right now we're going down on coal, apparently. Oh, why is this not fully staffed? I don't want to take people are dying as like an excuse. We need to get the coal in, boys.
Brace yourselves. Coal is coming.
I mean, we're still doing okay.
Thank our leader for this bright new day. Now march to work.
I'm gonna save all our coal until we absolutely have to. We're still not gonna last this long winter, I don't think. Okay, improved heaters. Heater efficiency, the generator range upgrade. I don't think we're gonna get it in time.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to
People die in the streets. Disperse the crowd. Also, we can enact a new law. Let's make a prison. Or have the ability to make a prison anyway. Storms, harvest, captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them. If the number of frostbite cases keep rising, we may not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Calls for drastic measures. Do we have triage yet? I don't think we have triage yet. Disperse the crowd. We don't have triage yet. Okay, well, here comes the cold. We do have a full stockpile of coal. Here, so let's, because they're not gonna be able to keep coming out here. So let's turn that off. Let's just turn off that steam hub. Hopefully our automaton can keep running. I guess that's what you need to do. You keep getting the automaton set up so they can just keep running your mines out here. We're gonna shut this boy down too. Just nothing out here is gonna be able to run. I don't think anything's gonna be able to run, but definitely nothing out there is gonna be able to run with people in it.
Wrap up well.
Okay.
Frost is here.
Oh, we already turned that up. Wow, that was a waste of a lot of coal. Storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards the rattling windows, trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouse will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. The city must survive. I don't think you have food. We have lots of food. And my cookhouse is still running, believe it or not. So, you know, thanks, Fizz. Getting stuff, you know, together. I can't even get more children in the cookhouse. They're throwing all the fucks into the cold. Oh, we just lost contact with all of our dudes, I guess. The temperature will drop 1 level. The temperature will drop 1 level. The temperature will drop 1 level. Yeah, how's our coal usage? It's not gonna last very long. We have less than a day of coal left right now. Is there anything we can shut down to help the coal usage? Public house left to get shut down. That's keeping homes. There isn't really homes around this one. Shut that one down. Shut that down. Shut that down. We need to keep the cookhouse running. How's that for our coal burn? Will last a couple hours more. Turn it down to 1? Turn what down to 1? Our steam? Ooh, everyone's cold now. That means we're positive right now. Okay, we'll turn it down to 1 just to preserve some coal. Keep us warm, Paluto. Well, if people keep dying, we can deconstruct some of these houses that are out. Danger of collapse. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold poses to our mines. Keep me informed. A lot of people are dying. Okay, well, we're at full stockpile, so we might as well turn this up. Okay, we're still a little bit of building there. We don't need food right now, so I'm not worried too much about getting our cookhouse up and running. The mines are freezing. It's too cold that the hydraulic roof supports at our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports. Send in the volunteers. The temperature will drop significantly. It's just 10 people dying. That's less people. Okay, we can actually probably start getting rid of some houses. 30 people just died. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just pause for a second. This house. I guess we can just turn them off. We don't have to destroy them. Turn this off. Bunkhouse. Turn this off. Hunter's hut. We just don't need these to be on because people are just dying. Bunkhouse off. Bunkhouse off. Then I can just turn this tower off. That's within the heating range. Anything that's outside of the heating range of the tower, I'm just going to disable. If there's a couple people left homeless, that's their sacrifice to make for the rest of us. I'd also like to be able to turn this one off. If we can. The care house is over here, but like, realistically, they're not gonna make it. Let's turn that off. Turn that. This is a survival situation, you know, you just gotta, sometimes you gotta be a little bit brutal. And then we're just gonna turn that heater off. The hunter's hut's not working anyway, so we might as well have that off. The public house, I thought I already turned you off. The propaganda house we might need to turn down because everyone's gonna die in there anyway. Same with the workshop. Same thing with the hothouse. It's too cold for the hothouse to run anyway. How are we doing for coal? We're still doing pretty good with coal. Can we get back up to our top level? We can get back up to our top level now, chat. Let's do it. We're surviving. Oh, I do want to keep research going if possible. But, okay, can we move the workshop closer to the tower? Let's deconstruct that. Let's move our workshop under the heat. So maybe we can keep some research going. The cookhouse is not actually able to maintain enough heat to cook. That's a problem. We needed to stockpile more food. Well, there's just less people to die. Disperse the crowd. We don't need to deal with this right now. Storm's harvest. Disperse the crowd. Can I get a heater around here? Maybe we can get this cookhouse. Oh yeah, we are pretty high on discontent. Can't we patrol? Except for that's inoperative. Oh, this one's functioning. Patrol! Oh, can enact another law. Forceful persuasion. Oh. So is there any way to keep the cookhouses going through the cold then?
New law in the city.
Or is you just have to stockpile food ahead of time, Darrett? More hands needed, the coal mine crisis. Turning the heater on inside the building or increasing the power level of the generator. We already got the heater at level 2 and the generator's at level 3. Send more people in the mines. Oh. Could temporarily help, yeah. I'll wait till the daytime when the kitchen can actually run. Oof. Let's wait till they actually start work shift. They don't start the work shift till 8, right? Mines are operational. They will be honored. Yeah, it's still not enough. We just cannot get this. It was -9 with the weather, building insulation +1, heat zone. We are researching, I think, a hot... No, we're not. I feel like there's just a certain level where you just cannot keep up. Oh yeah, I did cookhouse insulation. Is it possible to get like hotter? Yeah, you can get advanced heaters. So I guess like advanced heaters, and then you'd also get like a power generator level 2, I guess. Is everyone going to die? I mean, everyone's already dead, but die more so? Yeah, because the cookhouse cannot run. People are furious. Send the guard. Overdrive coupling that makes overdrive plus... Well, that's true. Generator range upgrade. Try it. I mean, I think the run's pretty over here. So we definitely needed to stockpile, I think, more food. We just needed to stockpile more everything to like last the winter. You really think I'll live? They can't cook more food is the problem. And we're almost full on discontent. So the more people that die, the food gets, you know, goes further. I'll have to turn off the overdrive. Can I force execution with someone? Darren, can I force execution? Click the platform at the foot of the generator. Oh. Execute someone. Yeah. That was a good boost. I'll do that again once that cools down. Darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can help protect us from... Oh my god, Fizz. Nothing can help protect us from such a cold. The panic is starting to spread and the people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. Wait, is it literally just gonna drop like to minus 150 and then be over? People refuse to work. Let them stay home for fuck's sake. Like, who's working at this point? We only have 22 hours left on the generator. We're gonna have to turn this boy down. Oh, we can pass some new laws. Child labor, a dueling law. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Oh my god, that did a lot for the, Why is the execution so weirdly delayed? Well, that's a horrifying way to go. Just blast him with steam. Oh, the night after you schedule it, I see. Well, these 28 people that survive this will, you know, live with that for the rest of their lives. It might not be that long. They arrested me. 22 survivors. 21 survivors. 18 survivors. Come on, guys, one more day. Discontent got a bit better. 17. Execute again. A miracle has happened. Man who went looking for his daughter is back? What? All right. We still got 1/3 left on the cooldown for that. We do still have the automaton coal mine is still going. That's just the automaton one. There's no actual humans working there. Although I could probably just turn these off for right now just so people stop dying at work at least. We can probably overdrive for the last little bit here. Did we actually survive this? No, we have 19 people left, Nick. Work ceases. Most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only medical facilities are still functioning. City holds its breath, waiting for whatever end will bring.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
More like a small town. 18 people. The storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperatures finally start to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. How warm does it get up to? Oh! Finish a new home scenario. How did we make that on our first run? Victory! Evil Fizz was the way to go, apparently. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. We started a formless rabble. Battered by the elements. 80 people. Disorganized. Most of which died. Weak. Yeah, I think removing hope was the best choice. Also, I kind of like that they do this like time lapse of your building. Every day was a struggle. Execution of public enemies. People spying on each other. Brainwashing propaganda. Forceful interrogations. And in the fight for survival, we crossed the line. Order became despotism. The city survived. But was it worth it? Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, otherwise we just all would have died, I guess. 17 citizens, minus 30. You got the bad ending. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah. Frostpunk. Okay, well, that was good. That was actually really well timed as well. Oh, there's new scenarios. Refugees, the Ark. Fall of Winterhome. Last time. Cool. Endless mode now. All right, let's exit that out. A little background music. All right, that went that went surprisingly well. We made it on our first, and I mean, it was skill, is pure skill, with the help of my loving chat, providing nothing but good advice, prompt good advice. Yes, we did it together. That's right, we did it together. Mostly me, but we did it together. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the murder. There was just a little bit of, I mean, to be fair, most of them died from the cold. We didn't kill them, the cold killed. I mean, that one guy I killed, but like most of them died from the cold. But their own stories if you ever decide to go back to Frostpunk. Ooh, nice. Definitely didn't give bad advice thinking the run would end early. No, definitely not. Oh, we might go back to that. That was kind of a nice, we never heard of Fly. That was a nice little game. I'm really looking forward to, where was it? If I could buy it right now. Silk Song. Oh, okay. We're gonna play this probably Thursday when it comes out. Maybe Thursday when it comes out. Very hectic with the deaths toward the end. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Why are you even worried? Gotta look on the bright side, Nick. 17 people didn't die. Right? Like, we could have had more people die, but 17 people didn't die. That means something. Like, look, there's like 16 people still watching this stream. Just think if all of you were the survivors. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna raid out on Cume Fox. They're playing some Roadcraft. Still on the fence of whether Roadcraft is a good game for Fizz stream, but there was another storm 3 days later. Yeah, they didn't actually last that long. Anyways, we're probably gonna play some Silk Song when that comes out, so maybe stream Thursday. If not, we'll stream it Saturday. We'll see what my work schedule is looking like. In the meantime, let's say hi to Cume. Everyone have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye.